If you are looking for the best food storage bag, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on best food storage bag in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer, and real customer feedback. If you want to buy a best food storage bag, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Ziploc Slider Power Shield. The Ziploc Slider Power Shield proved to be the best of the bunch, with its high-quality materials and useful size. The gallon-size freezer bag is ideal for storing large quantities of food in the freezer or pantry. In addition to the convenient zip closure system, our review team loved that this bag can stand up without support while being filled. The bottom of the bag has an expandable bottom that creates a flat and stable base. This makes filling the bag convenient and easy to store away in a space-efficient manner. This product is also one of the most, while we appreciated the ease and security offered by the slide closure, it also proved to be the bag's biggest weakness. In our drop test, every bag we dropped blew out the zipper on the first or second drop. After filling one to the brim, we had one zipper fail when trying to close the bag. Overall, this is a durable, leak-free bag that is user-friendly and stores well. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Solimo Freezer and Sandwich Multipack. The Solimo Multipack comes with both 1-gallon freezer bags and 6 1/2 and X5 7/8 and sandwich bags. These two styles cover a lot of ground and should be more than adequate for most household storage needs. These generic Amazon options perform just as well, or better than many of the name brand bags we tested. Both passed our submersion test without issue and were significantly more drop-proof than most of the other bags in our fleet. Both the sandwich and freezer bags have relatively significant issues with quality control, and we found that just about every bag we tested came out of the box out with 1 or 2 leaky seams in the top corners. While these holes allowed the liquid to escape the interior, surprisingly, they didn't seem to let anything in when submerged. This made them fine for storing or freezing dry goods, but not ideal for storing sauces or other liquids. The number 3 position is held by Lunchskins Recyclable and Sealable. The Lunchskins paper sandwich bag is a charming and eco-conscious alternative to single-use plastic options. While there are many reusable options on the market, the convenience of a single-use product is hard to beat, especially for kids who have a knack for losing things. While these are best for dry food items like PB and JS, the material was stout enough to deal with small amounts of moisture from sliced apples. The bag is a convenient closure system that is similar to a self-sealing envelope. When it comes down to it, these bags are not waterproof and will start to disintegrate if they get too wet. This makes their application fairly limited in that you wouldn't want to put juicy sliced fruit or extra drippy sandwiches in them. Unsealing the bag without tearing it can take a little finesse and perhaps requires more patience than the average hungry school kid has. If you plan on eating your food all at once, this isn't a problem, but if you want to save some for later, you might be in trouble. Currently available in apple or shark patterns, these non-plastic bags are sure to be a hit with kids and adults alike. This product also wins points for being recyclable and compostable and are a great alternative to single-use plastic products that are more likely to end up in landfills. Next at number 4, we have Ziploc Grip and Seal Snack. The Ziploc Grip and Seal Snack bags stay true to their branding. These small bags fit a single serving of snack food exceptionally well, making them an ideal choice for meal preppers or school lunches. The 6 1/2 in X3 1/4 in size ensures you won't fill them with more than you intend on eating without having to bust out a scale or measuring cup. The reduced volume also makes fitting it into a lunchbox easy and space-saving. The size is convenient for freezing individual servings of bouillon or sauce and was the most drop-resistant bag we tested, ensuring you won't have a mess if you fumble one on your way to the freezer. The size of this bag is pretty limiting, and there is only so much you can do with such a tiny amount of space. When filling our bags with liquids or fine dry goods, we like to flip the tops of our bags inside out to create a lip that keeps the bag open without needing a second hand to help. This product is too short to do this. When you flip it inside out, you lose almost half of the internal volume. However, if you're looking for a bag to quickly portion out individual servings of snack food, this sturdy bag fits the bill. The number 5 position is held by Greenpack Zipper Freezer. The gallon-size greenpack zipper freezer bags are made from 20% recycled materials and claim to be biodegradable. While they might be biodegradable, the packaging explicitly says they are not designed to be composted. It appears they are still heading to the landfill. It's unclear how eco-friendly they actually are, but regardless, they are a high-quality product that stood up to our testing procedures quite well. It was one of the few products with no seam leakage in any of the bags we tested. The thick plastic isn't prone to tearing, and when folded back, holds itself open for easy filling, while the bag kept moisture out when it was sealed. Actually sealing the top of the bag was quite challenging, especially when the bag was wet or at full capacity. Our testers had to press and squeeze to get these things closed. This is another bag you don't want to drop when it's full of liquid, as every bag we tested exploded out the bottom from one counter height fall. At the end of the day, these thick freezer bags are durable, leak-free, and make a small nod to sustainability. The number 6 position is dominated by Ziploc Grip and Seal Sandwich. Ziploc Grip and Seal Sandwich bags are the perfect dimensions for separating and storing medium-sized lunch and snack items. They are bigger than their snack size bag, but still not too big to put in a lunchbox. These bags are moisture-resistant and easy to seal closed. The quality of the bags we tested was all over the place. Some had one leaky seam, some had two, and some were entirely leak-free. It was hit or miss. The bags did poorly across the board in our drop test, as every bag we tested burst out the bottom on their first drop. These bags are ideally suited for packing small to medium prepared food items. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Ziploc Grip and Seal Freezer. The Ziploc Grip and Seal Freezer quart-size bags are a scaled-down version of their gallon slide closure freezer bags. This version doesn't have a slide closure, but the squeeze zip is easy to use and seals well, even when wet. Though the squeeze closure is slightly less convenient than a zipper, you don't have to worry about the zipper breaking or falling off. The offset tab on the top of the bag makes opening it easier as well. Although not the most important detail, our testers noticed that the bags in the box were packed the neatest of all we tested, which ensured easy dispensing. This product wasn't free of manufacturing defects, and about half the bags we put through our testing process had leaky seams. These bags were yet another example of containers you shouldn't drop. All the units we tested burst on their first drop. These are nice mid-sized bags that stand up to freezing and regular use well. The number 8 position is held by Glad Storage and Freezer 2-in-1. The Glad Storage and Freezer quart-size bags are an affordable alternative to the more premium brands. The reduction in price does seem to come with a slight reduction in quality. With that being said, while they weren't the highest performers in any metric, they weren't too far behind in anything either. Our biggest gripe with this product is how difficult it was to get the zipper to fully seal. Glad advertises that the zipper turns green when it's fully sealed, but the yellow and blue sides simply need to be close together to change color. It does little to indicate if the bag is actually closed or not. Almost all of the bags we tested came with either 1 or 2 leaky top seams. This isn't ideal for long-term food storage in the freezer or for storing liquids. While not the highest performing bags in our fleet, they function well enough to be worth a buy and try at their low price point. Next at number 9, we have Perfect Stix Tool Brown Paper. Brown paper bags are almost synonymous with to-go lunches. Easier to deal with than a lunchbox. You don't have to worry about losing or cleaning a simple paper bag. Perfect Stix's version is made from 100% recycled paper and fully recyclable themselves. These bags are the most sustainable option we reviewed. Made from paper, these bags are significantly less versatile than their plastic counterparts and will liquefy to a pulpy mess when subjected to any severe moisture. These bags, in particular, were a little small for our preference and could just barely accommodate a normal-sized sandwich. The more you pack into these little guys, the more prone they are to tearing. So having a bag with more dead space would be preferable. These paper bags are a sustainable alternative to plastic and work best for dry food items. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Hefty Slider Freezer. The quart-size Hefty Slider Freezer bags have an expandable bottom, making a stable base for filling and storing them. Their best feature, however, is their slide zip closure. Not having a fuss or fiddle with the top to ensure you have a secure seal is a huge selling point. This quart-size bag was also fairly drop-resistant. It was one of the only bags equipped with a zipper that didn't immediately explode when dropped. Much like many of the other bags we tested, these were prone to having leaky corners right from the get-go. The zippers were also hit and miss quality, Some would break quickly just trying to open or close an empty bag. These are convenient storage bags that are perfect for people who hate dealing with squeeze zip closures. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We upload videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.